everyone, my name is Hongwen. I'm 10 years old. Today I will show you about the legendary tale of Mike the Headless Chicken. Headless means there's no head. How is that even possible? Imagine you're walking through a quiet farm in Colorado. The air crisp with autumn and the ground scattered with feathers. Suddenly you see something flapping wildly across the yard. A chicken. Nothing strange yet, right? It's not just a chicken, nothing strange, because it's just a normal chicken. But wait, it has no head. How is that possible when a chicken has no head and is still alive? This isn't a Halloween story, it's real. And his name was Mike. On September 10, 1945, a farmer named Lloyd Olson was preparing chickens for chickens for market or something like that on his family's farm in Fruita, Colorado. His axe came down on a particular bird and the head fell down to the ground. That should be the end, right? Because after the head are cut, the brain will start sending message to all the organs in our body. So then the heart could not beat and the chicken would die. The chicken would die. So his axe, just familiar in a chicken, he just put his axe down. He chopped the chicken head off. On his family farm in Fruita, Colorado. At first, I thought Fruita was just a name of a market. So he just put his axe down on a chicken head, and the head fell down. So that should be the end, right? But incredibly, the chicken stood up, walked, stumbled a bit, then started walking. Without a head. That's strange. Lloyd Olson, likely more shocked than anyone, gently placed the seemingly doomed bird into a box for the night. By morning, he expected to find a lifeless body ready to put in a cooking pot. Olson opened the box only to leap back in disbelief. It was Mike, still very much alive, wobbling around and picking bites blindly with his neck. As if nothing has happened, it seemed normal. It's just his daily thing he do. So how in the world is that possible? How could that possible when a chicken had been chopped his head and then the brain could not send anything to send message, send a message to the organ? So how could that be possible when it's still alive and it's pecking with its neck like nothing had ever happened? So, there's a science behind it. You see, a chicken's brain isn't always in the head like us. Our brain was covered by the skull. So, a chicken's brain isn't always in the head. Most of it is tucked safely at the base of the skull. It's near the eye and toward back just behind the eyes. When Olson swung the axe, he accidentally missed the lower part of the brain stem, as like the chicken had the stem in its neck, the brain stem, the lower part of the dead. When Olson swung the axe, he accidentally missed it. That little piece left intact was responsible for basic survival functions, breathing, heartbeat, digestion, and even some movement. In other words, Mike lost his head, but not the part of his brain that keep him alive. Knowing this, the farmer also bring him to maybe getting a water. So he's getting a water. Then knowing that he bring Mike to a water and everyone see that there's a headless chicken and that can still live. So people are paying lots of money only to see a headless chicken walking around in a box. So how to also feed Mike? So that's a really easy question, because there's some kind of the thing that we drop your water in the eye, we put water in that tube, kind of a tube, and then we drop it in the eye. So Austin used that to let the chicken drink water. But how to eat, so I don't know. But one day after finishing showing everyone about his headless chicken, Austin forgot to put out the thing that dropped in the eye, and it was stuck into Mike's neck, stuck into the brain system, and it was really not white. It was really empty. It was not really empty. It was like this. The neck of the brain of Mike was really small, like this, right? And this is the brain system, and the thing I put in it, that put water into Mike, put it in, and it has not enough space. So then Mike died because of that. Oh, when Austin went home, he found out that it was too late. So that was the legendary tale of Mike the Headless Chicken. Maybe I should try to use one of the chicken in my grandma's farm. She has a lot of chicken. Maybe I will be famous too. So thank you for listening. Goodbye. See you again. Bye bye.